Tell me that doesn't look appetizing. Okay, that's definitely mayonnaise. Oh, that is definitely mayonnaise. I cannot tell if I like that or not. What is that? That is a perfect Munchies snack right there. Happy 420, everybody. It's your boy Joe with Hometown Hero here. And in honor of this holiday, we are going to be trying the weirdest and wackiest Munchie food combinations that you could think of. We're gonna be ranking them on a scale from 4 to 20. But before we get started, we do need to get in the right headspace for filming this video, if you know what I mean. And if you're wondering, this is a 420 exclusive shirt design. Personally, they're kind of like my favorite shirts now, but I mean, that's just me. I mean, I guess if there's a paper towel on it, I don't need to cover my eyes. Oh, okay. All right, we got some SPK, as I call them, a little Sour Patch Kid, and then little melted chocolate or Nutella maybe. I mean, they're going sweet and sour with it. I'm a little bit more a fan of like savory things, but people with the Munchies are definitely gonna lean towards a lot of sweets. But hey, this is your all's world. I'm just living in it. I cannot tell if I like that or not. It works together in an oddly strange kind of way. It's like the chocolate doles out the sour, but you just get little pockets of sour in there. I can dig it. I can dig it. It works. Also, that is definitely Nutella, if I didn't clarify. But if I had to rank this on a scale of 4 to 20, I'll give this one a solid 12. That feels right. Let's see what's next. All right. Munchie combination number 2. If you can't already tell, I'm starting to feel the brownie a little bit already. This is very scientific research that we're doing right here, that we're conducting right now. Okay, number 2, what do we have on the plate? Wow, I can genuinely say I was not expecting this. So it looks like we got a little salami here with a little Oreo. I mean, like, it looks like a step in the right direction at least. I mean, I'm all for a little meat and sugar situation. All right, I'm gonna try and wrap it up here. I'm at a loss for words right now. You might think I'm crazy, but that really works. I am not kidding. I don't know what it is, salami with the Oreo, like sweet and salty combination, and also the salami has a little bit of heat to it. I'm gonna do something crazy here because I am more of a savory fan, but I'm gonna double wrap this Oreo. Tell me that doesn't look appetizing. Oh. I might have just found my 420 snack right there. Holy cow, whoever thought of this one, you're a genius. I gotta rank it. I can't just keep eating the entire plate every time. I think I gotta give it a 20. I didn't think I would give a 20, like a perfect 20 this early in the game. I guess we'll just see if we get any better than this. I'm a little nervous because I've heard that we might have some more challenging ones than this, so we'll see what you guys got in store for me. All right. Speaking of which, I was just thinking what my favorite 420 movie is, and I think I would have to say Pineapple Express. Classic, it's the best of Seth Rogen. Definitely it was an influence on me, for better or for worse. Let me know what your favorite 420 movie is in the comments. All right. Whoa. I don't know if you caught that. That was caught a little bit of air there. What am I looking at here? Obviously potato chips with maybe ice cream, or wait, is that ranch? Oh, it's marshmallow cream. Yeah, I can dig it. That's what okay. I love marshmallow fluff. And again, we're getting that sweet and salty. This is what I want from a Munchie snack. It's like you want the balance. That's what we're looking for, right? Something about this when I bite into it, interesting. My brain's immediate reaction is s'more because it's crunchy and salty with marshmallow in between that's like melted. I could eat like probably 50 of these in a sitting if I was really like, if I was sitting down to watch a movie and I had these as a snack. I gotta give them a ranking. For this one, let me feel the vibes. I'm feeling a solid 17. Numero 4. I know Espanol. Hooyah! What the hell? What the hell? What am I, a rabbit? These are not the kind of greens I'm wanting on 420, if you know what I'm saying. But interesting nonetheless. What do we got here? We got obviously grape. I know what a grape is. What is this, mint? I don't know. Let's try it. I assume we're supposed to eat it together like a combo, so cheers. The grape is definitely the dominant flavor, and for a second there, I didn't think I was getting any of whatever this is. Interesting. Oh, it's basil. Oh, basil. Okay, I'm getting it now that you told me that. That does kind of work together in a weird way, in kind of like a weird pizza pineapple way. I will say I would not be going for this as a snack on 420. Like, I just don't keep basil in my fridge like that. But I think if I was gonna rate this one, probably give it like a 6. It didn't taste bad, but it's just like, as a Munchies combo, like, you want something a little bit more satiating. You want something a little bit more indulgent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this is gonna hit that craving on 420. All right, number 3. Oh wait, we're on number 5. Wait, I jumped back in time a little bit. Okay, number 5. Oh, okay, well you can't see it yet, but here, I'll show it to you. Something I've never done before, which is mixing cereals. So we got 6 types of cereal. So this is like a 6-layer dip, except it's cereal. Apple Jacks, Cap'n Crunch, Cheerios in there. We got some Fruit Loops. Frosted Flakes, that's it, Frosted Flakes. Oh, corn, Pops. Pops, I see we got Pops down in there too. One more. Oh, I see it. The Leprechaun. Oh, Lucky Charms. Stay away from me, Lucky Charms. 6 cereals. So this is like if you took all the little boxes in the breakfast pack and you just mixed them together. Woo. There we go. Leave a little milk to drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little marshmallow in there. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything in one bite. I think I got it. Wow. I did not know I needed this in my life. I don't eat cereal, or I don't eat breakfast really on a day-to-day basis. There's just so many flavors in there. There's no boring part. Like, you know, when you get like cereal and you get a little bit tired of it, you know, towards the end. This isn't happening here, but this Munchie meal is predicated on the fact that you just have all 6 of these cereals laying around. But ranking as a Munchie food, let me keep that in mind. As a Munchie food craving, I think I'm giving that flat out an 18. That's very high for just some cereal. Definitely try this at home. I don't know if I'm just a weird kid, but I've never mixed cereals before. So this is kind of like a little bit blowing my mind. Let's move on to the next one. Number 6, paper towel. My favorite. Okay, looks like a pizza. I was wondering when we were gonna get to pizza. I've been smelling it for a minute here. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar here. Am I supposed to drink this? Oh, I dipped the pizza. This right here is just like a perfect 420 meal for me. We don't need to dip no pizza in no soda, okay? Whoever thought of this definitely had some pizza and they had some Coke and they thought, how could I ruin this? One bite pizza review. Oh. I gotta try that again. I wanna make sure I get it real soaked. Okay, I will say this pizza is very good on its own, and that's maybe, I think, weighing my scale a little bit. I have my ranking, and I'm gonna be completely honest here, and I might get some hate for this. I'm willing to take it. Pizza dunked in soda is gonna get a 4. It's not because the pizza's bad. It's not because the Coca-Cola is bad. Nothing is bad in this equation except for dunking the pizza in the soda. That's like the worst thing I could imagine doing if you handed me these two things. And it doesn't taste horrible, like when you dip it in there, but it just like, it does not improve the flavor of either one. It's just kind of like you're making two great things not as good on purpose. And for that, I give it a 4. Let's see what we got. Number 7, I think, I'm pretty sure. Brownie update, I'm definitely feeling it a lot more now. So, I mean, like I said, all good things. We are doing this for science, so we need to be in the right mindset to try these Munchie items. Okay. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's definitely mayonnaise. That is definitely mayonnaise. Are those Funyuns? Fried onions. Wow. Toast with mayo and fried onions on top? What? Whoever thought of this? Wow. You must have been on something strong. I can tell you that much. Before I say anything or make any comment about this, I'm gonna give my rating because I know my rating is probably gonna surprise people. I'm gonna rate this a 19. And I think a lot of people would call me crazy for liking this. I love onions. I love fried onions. I'm not like crazy about mayo, but like it really works. And that is kind of what I base my ratings off of, is not necessarily of like, I mean like, yes, how good it tastes, but like how well does it work together and how good does it taste as a combination of items. You will thank me later. That is really good. All right, we're having a good time. We're having a good time here. Okay, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. All right, so let's see what we got under the hood. Welcome to MTV's Pimp My Ride. What do we got today, folks? Interesting. Bluth banana here, covered in chocolate with little, looks like potato chips on top. This looks honestly really delicious. This is what I had in mind when I thought of a Munchie snack right here. Oh, I think a good name for this would be like mudslide or debris. If I'm being honest, honestly, like I kind of expected to like that more. I don't know, that's like, we gotta go in for a second bite. Maybe I was being too hard of a critic. I think I built my expectations up too high. I'm getting it now. It took a minute. It took a minute. It had to grow on me a little bit. The two different types of sweet with like the banana and the Nutella, like they work really well because the banana's super bright, whereas the Nutella's very rich. So I can appreciate that. And then the potato chip, just like the crunchiness, the saltiness. The more I'm eating it, the more I'm liking it. I'm ready to rate this. It's getting a 20. I know I kind of came in a little bit lowballing it, but honestly, the more that I eat it, the more that I'm like, this definitely is giving the Oreos and salami a run for its money in terms of how much I like it. I think if it were frozen, that would probably make it a little bit better, not gonna lie. I don't know, actually. Maybe just cold. Maybe not even frozen all the way, just a nice tepid, very frigid temperature. Down to the final 2. All right, let's see what we got in store today. Holy, wow. There's a lot to process here. Okay, so, if I'm seeing this correctly, it looks like we got bagel with cream cheese with crushed up spicy hot Cheetos. That definitely seems like a Munchies creation, invention. Okay, let's give it a try. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for this. That is surprisingly good. Like the Cheetos actually add contrasting texture and also the spiciness that it brings. Like So, this is gonna sound crazy, but these Cheetos are very dynamic as an ingredient in this dish. I'm honestly baffled. I'm gonna get a second bite if that tells you anything. We have been getting some heavy hitters. A lot of these are very good. You guys know your stuff because I'm gonna give this one a score of 18. Not a perfect 20, but I feel like it's very close to being a top item, but it is very good on its own. And I will say, I do love hot Cheetos and I do love bagels with cream cheese. So it works. This one's approved. Next, last dish. What is it? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Numero diez. I love it. I eat one brownie and I start speaking Spanish. All right. I just want to say that I hope that everyone has a good 420 this year. Now let's see this last dish. Holy cow. That is a snack beyond my wildest dreams. I will say that. Wow. I just have to stare in awe at this Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich. That is a phrase I have never uttered in my entire life. I don't know how many humans have ever uttered that phrase in their entire life. Wow, look at that. S'mores too. S'mores, personally, my favorite Pop-Tart flavor. This has been a great journey. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. Cheers. Oh. That was an intense experience. Okay, I gotta go in for a second bite. There's no way we're not eating another bite of that. Oh. Wow. That is not good. It's great. On a scale of 4 to 20, I mean, I gotta be honest here, that's a 20. That is a perfect Munchies snack right there. I have never tasted anything that has hit so much more than that in my entire life. Well, that is gonna do it for our 420 Munchie Taste Test Challenge. Thank you everybody for joining. Remember, it is 420 somewhere, but I hope that this 420, you have a great time. Let me know if you make any of these snacks down below in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you guys next time.